Hey, you guys! I am the Fantastic Chris Plastic, and this is Shiny Plastic People. And today we're gonna ask the hardest hitting question of all: Spin Master or Spin Disaster? With the 4-inch Batwing from Spin Master, the Amazon exclusive version, of course, that comes with 3 action figures instead of 2. But before we get into it, I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor and like this video, comment on this video, and of course, please, I beg you, subscribe to my channel. Please. So let's unbox. And through the magic of teleportation, we find ourselves here, looking at the Spin Master 4-inch Batwing battle set. Of course, this is the Amazon exclusive set that comes with Supergirl, the Flash, and Namek, the Kryptonian. Namek. A name that can't possibly be in reference to anything else. Called out on the box, obscured by reflection, is 3 action figures. This is a first edition, which just means I paid full retail price. Let's flip it over and look now at the back. We see the Batwing with Flash in the cockpit, Supergirl again, and Namek, the Kryptonian. This seems to be standard packaging for the line, but let's flip back to the front to make opening easier and to show you this. Supergirl. Her symbol is backwards on the box. What's up with that, Spin Master? That some lazy Photoshop? Couldn't repose the figure? Come on. Well, open. And slide the contents out of the box. The internal packaging does not seem too dissimilar from the larger Batwing that we've already reviewed from Spin Master. We have our main body, our figures here, all 3 of them, and our wings, which are held in by plastic. Knife. More knife. And they are free. These have a bottom on it, unlike the original, but we do have these little screws, but it's a little bit more finish. I like the finish. The other side. Now we pull out the main section of the Batwing. As you can see, it has a cockpit that opens. Open. I swear it opens. It opens. Okay, it's clear. It's a clear plastic cockpit. On the package, it looked painted. We do have some seating in there for one figure. Now let's remove our 3 figures with the help of our knife. Namek. Knife. The Flash. And again, knife. Supergirl. Get that out of here. Move this box. Grab this Batwing. One of the wings, line it up, grab the other one, see if we learned our lesson from the big Batwing, and snap this together. Much easier when you know what you're doing. Cockpit opens, like we saw earlier. Put one of the figures in there. We can slide the Flash in, for example. Close it up. Looks nice. Flip it over. Pop out our wheels. They still don't roll. Neither do these fans. These fans don't spin. It's still just solid plastic accessory bits. But that's fine. Again, got a much nicer finish on the bottom here. Probably put a little black paint on those screws to hide them. But yeah, looks good. Looks real good. Flip back up. And that's our Batwing. But now, let's hop into the studio and take a look at the figures. Alright, you guys, let's start off with the villain of the pack. That would be Namek, the Kryptonian. He looks to be some sort of Kryptonian pilot, is my guess. He comes in these various shades of gray, dark gray, light gray, different grays. This is a smaller figure, so I'm zoomed way in to try to capture him. So the head turns a little bit. Just a swivel, nothing else. Arms are limited by shoulder pads. There's some twist there at the shoulder. Elbows. Pretty good bend. You know, it's a smaller scale, so don't be surprised. There is a twist there. Nothing at the wrists. These are a child-centered figure, so don't be surprised by that. There's nothing going on in the abdomen. Just some nice sculpting. Legs forward. Back. That damn butt. More sculpting detail there on the back. Oh, wow. Oh, oof. Knee bends back. There's also a twist there. As well as some... There is a thigh cut, it looks like. There is that. Nothing below. Again, this is a child-oriented action figure, so it's nice to get at least a bad guy in the box. You know, I was always hero-centric, but I enjoy having a bad guy available to fight. Next, let's go with Supergirl. You know, we are going to get some better movement out of her shoulder thanks to this. I don't love the way Spin Master does their capes. But again, this is a child-oriented line, so it's hard to fault them too much. Pretty plain in the back, underneath that cape. There is some sculpted details, but it's kind of hard to see because there's just not much going on in paint. We do get the Superman symbol, or excuse me, Supergirl. The House of L symbol. But otherwise, blue bodysuit. Not bad. Not a bad looking little figure. And of course, the main character himself, the Flash. This is the DCEU Flash, I believe. I haven't seen the movie, but this is our main timeline Flash. I think the boots have some more red in them in the actual movie costume, but just gold here, plain. Some gold detail throughout the figure. Probably got the most paint apps of any of the figures, which is fair. When you're the main character, you do get a little bit of extra attention. Again, gets the best shoulder movement of all of them. It pays to be the title character. Nice detail on the back. Actually, you know, pretty plain compared to the front. But, you know, who's spending a lot of time staring at the back of their figures? Not me. But those are our 3 figures that come with the Batwing Battle Pack. Battle set? Battle something. Battle. So for my final thoughts, this is the Batwing for most people. It's a little bit blurry, thanks to my background. But for the money, this is the one I think your kids are going to want. It's easier to handle. It's smaller. If you're looking to display something from your ceiling, this is a much better size. And frankly, it's just fun. There's nothing wrong with fun. If you're a toy photographer, though, don't discount that larger Spin Master. But we still have yet to see the McFarlane offering, which is starting to ship soon, I believe. Hey, thank you guys so much for being here. And if you could do me the favor of liking this video, commenting on this video, and subscribing to this video, that would be great. I thank you so much for your patience with me in taking the time to put this video out. Tomorrow, I'm excited to start new treatment for my depression. I'm hoping that will help me kind of get into the role of things a little bit better. And if you are suffering from depression or anxiety, there is help available. Talk to an expert. When someone says they care and worry about you, listen to them. They mean it. Even though I know it's hard to believe sometimes. But thank you. Sorry for getting real there at the end. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, please, let yourself shine.